Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Compact and Tabular, and in this video I'm going to be talking about something small but super important when working with pivot tables. What am I talking about? I'm talking about report layout. Now, have you ever wondered why your pivot table looks all crammed up or hard to read? The answer might actually be in your layout. Now, talking about pivot table layout, we have three types. We have the compact, the tabular, and the outline. But however, in this video, we'll be talking about the two popular ones, which are the compact and the tabular. Now, let's get right into it. So right now, I'm currently in Excel, and I already have my pivot table created. Right now, this my pivot table. By default, pivot tables use the compact form. Now, what is the compact form? The compact form simply is you having columns, right, arranged in rows, right? You have all the row fields stacked into one column. So right now I currently have my region, right? This is my region. I also have my trade date and I have my revenue. Now you can see that my trade date is stacked under a single column alongside the region, right? If I had a model, for example, to this particular report, you will notice that when I click on this, you can see that my model is now here as well. Now, even if I move my model, say I move my model up here, right, it is still stacked under that same column. Now, what if I say, okay, you know what, let me even move my model. Let's move it to my columns. This is not what I want, right? What if I want my model to be in its own column? What if I want my trade date to be in its own column? I don't want everything, packed, sandwiched together in a single column. That is where I have to now start using the buttons. Right, what if I want that? And of course, that is where the tabular form comes in. With the tabular form, you can have each attribute in its own column. If I had a model, for example, right now, you can see that my model is now what? In its own column as well, right? I could decide to have a line of business. What happens? It's also in its own column. It's also in its own column. This actually makes your data more readable. It makes it more readable and neater to the eyes, right? Now, one other thing that comes with your using the tabular form is the fact that your tabular form would always come with subtotals, right? It would always come with subtotals. So you could choose to remove the subtotals, and you can also see these empty cells we have here. You can also choose to replicate your north central down below, choose to replicate your northeast down below, right? And all of that options, I'm going to be showing you how to do that as well. All you have to do basically is to go to your design tab. You click on your pivot table, you go to your design tab, go to the report layout command, and this is where you change your form. Like I already mentioned before, by default it would always come in a compact form. Your pivot tables would always have a compact form for reports. So you just click on it and then you go to design, go to report layout, and then you change it to what? To tabular form. After changing it to tabular form, if you want your north central replicated down here or whatever figures you have there, right, replicated down below, all you have to do is come back here, select repeat all item labels, so that you don't just have blank cells sitting everywhere, right? And of course, if you also want to remove the subtotals, you do the same thing. You come to subtotals and then you select do not show subtotals. So this is actually more easier to read and understand compared to what you have in this compact form, right? So of course there are when you should use the compact form, and of course when you should also use a tabular form. They both have their uses, right? They both have their uses. So take for example, you want to create a quick summary and just a simple dashboard, right? You use your compact layout, right? But then tabular layout is actually best for clean professional reports. I want to see all the details at once. I don't want to have to be clicking on drop downs and all of that, right? The tabular form can actually help you give that information all at once. I can add my model, I can add I could decide to add my stuff. For example, I can see all these informations having their own column, right? They are not stacked under a single column, right? So this is really important, and it can actually help to take your pivot tables from game to the next level. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. I look forward to seeing you another time. Thank you and bye for now.